The action figures.
Ripping the fun and life that should be. Young as a mood, I post, I'm carefree. I can describe me in 2 words, see. I just wanna be fun and young. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be fun and young. I'm living my life the way I want to. I got big plans for the things that I wanna do. I ain't got time for no mess, getting rid of all of my stress. I'ma take some time, break it down like a nursery rhyme. I'll be swagging in my Rover while fellas are waving me over. I'll slow down and say hi, roll on and wave by. It's girls' night out this time. For all my ladies looking hot, head on over to the spot. Oh, I ain't tryna be grown, always been party prone. I just wanna be fun and young. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be fun and young. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be fun and young. It looks like this party's gonna be live. All the boys are standing, waiting for me just to arrive. Me and my girls, we're looking fly tonight. When we walk through the door, we're headed for the dance floor. I'll be swagging in my Rover while fellas are waving me over. I'll slow down and say hi, roll on and wave by. It's girls' night out this time. For all my ladies looking hot, head on over to the spot. Oh, I ain't tryna be grown, always been party prone. I just wanna be fun and young. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be fun and young. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be, it's just gotta be. I just wanna be fun and young. I just wanna be fun and young. I just wanna be. I just wanna be. I just wanna be. I just wanna be. It's just gotta be. I just wanna be. It's just gotta be. I just wanna be fun and young. I just wanna be. It's just gotta be. I just wanna be. It's just gotta be. I just wanna be. It's just gotta be. I just wanna be fun and young. I just wanna be. It's just gotta be. It just gotta be fun.
It's gotta be fun and young, y'all. We're here at Optimo Radio. If it ain't local, it ain't live. Live at Screwed Up Records and Tapes. And today we're bringing you something really special. The Austin's own, amazingly talented Miss Miranda Gil.
Hello, Houston.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So
Thank you so much for having me. This is awesome.
No problem at all. So you just made the drive in from Austin?
We did.
And y'all
yes.
made
Got
it
a
through the
little
rain. Yeah, a little rain. Oh, yeah. We're here all the way live, man. It's going down. Miranda Gil, now, we were talking a little bit ago, and we were discussing the first time I got to see you was at Mr. Reggie Kobe's show.
Yes, at Hotel Vegas.
Hotel Vegas. Man, that was an amazing show. You opened up and you did like about 20-minute set or something?
Yeah, I did a 20-minute set with some covers and some originals on piano.
Yes, and you had Chris Keys.
Chris Keys.
And he does a lot of production on your...
He did. Yeah, he's doing some more production for me now, especially with this new project, Alone. That's his production. So
nice. Oh, Alone. That's the big single we're pushing today.
That
We're going to get
is.
into that in a minute. But here we're giving you a full-fledged interview with Miranda Gil, letting you know the whole story behind her. So people want to know, when did you start singing?
I would say I really started singing when I was around the age of 8 to 10 years old. That's when I started doing little performances at schools and getting the solos. That was like the big deal. But yeah, I would say that's when I really got into it.
So you enjoyed it back even when you were really young, like
oh,
you really
yeah,
loved it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard, other kids, and I heard myself, and I was like, oh, wait, I hear a little something.
There's a little something there. That's absolutely right. Yeah, I heard a little something too. Like we were talking too. I mean, when you opened up with that first song, I mean, I was just blown away because the League of Extraordinary G's had told me about you. They're like, this girl Miranda Gil is something else, and I was like, oh, I'll check it out. And I was walking in when you were starting, and I remember you just hitting the note, and I was like getting a drink at the bar, and I was just, oh wow. And all my listeners, I'm not joking. It brought a little tear to my eye.
Oh,
and I remember you told your mom at the end, like, you can stop crying now or
Yes,
something like that.
yes.
I was like,
My mom
oh,
gets a little teary-eyed.
me too. Me too. Me too. Well, that was an amazing performance. Like I said, I was really blown away by the entire thing. You killed it. You did. It was just you and a keyboard.
Yes, it was.
And that was amazing. And most people who sing these days, there's no way they'd be able to pull that off. Because I've been telling you, you have one of the most amazing voices I've heard, and it really blows me away.
Thank you.
You really got some soul, and I think that's what's missing from a lot of the R&B you hear these days. There's no soul, but I really you feel it in your music. You can hear it when you're singing that you really you're coming from deep down within, down in the underground.
I
Yeah,
try.
well, you do a very good job. So, well, who would be some of your biggest influences?
Biggest influences. I mean, my parents brought me up listening to Motown and the greats. Etta James is probably one of my favorites. Michael Jackson, of course. I would definitely say I got more of my soul influence from my vocal coach, Miss Elsie Love, who brought me the teachings of Miss Mahalia Jackson, the Queen of Gospel.
Yes,
so I have knowledge in that area.
Nice.
Yes, but of some more now, Beyonce, of course. She's just like the queen. In my eyes, she's just a queen. If I ever got the chance to meet her, I don't know what I would do. Probably kneel down and bow.
She's Beyonce, Houston's own Beyonce. We're very proud of her, here in the city, and yeah, there she's doing it. Well, I think you might give her a little run for her money.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Hard work though, and I really like that too. I see you working really hard. You have a great team behind you.
I do.
And you put in work. I see you all the time doing something. You're doing shows here. You're doing something there. And do you think that how important do you feel it is to work hard? Your work ethic.
I mean, without a work ethic, you're really not going to get anywhere. And I mean, I wouldn't say I was born with it. I definitely wasn't. I mean, I knew I could sing, but without my family behind me, pushing me, to go to voice lessons and finding me coaches and finding me producers and just finding people that, are wanting to genuinely help me out. I mean, I couldn't do it.
I hear you. Yeah, it does. And it takes a lot of hard work to get there. Talent's one thing, but, being able to get yourself out there is another.
It's all about the hustle.
That's right. It's all about the hustle. You hear it here first. So let's go on and give Miss Miranda Gil a chance here. We're going to hit them with the song.
Yes.
Give Me a Chance.
Yes, sir.
I want y'all to give her a chance. Sit back and listen. Hit us up on OptimoRadio.com. We got the chat open. Let us know how you're feeling there. We love to hear some feedback. So y'all kick back and enjoy this track off the upcoming album. This is an old school.
Yeah,
this is an old school one.
Yes, sir. This is from the Take It or Leave It EP.
The Take It or Leave It EP, which is available now
on Reverb Nation.
Reverb Nation. Well, y'all go check it out right now. Give me a chance. Optimo Radio. If it ain't local, it ain't live.
I know that we agreed that it'd be better if we both walked. You said you really didn't see a need for us to meet, greet, text, or talk. I know that part of the reason I'm caught in this grieving. You gave me your love, I broke your heart into pieces. Baby, I was too naive to recognize what we had. Now all I do is reminisce about we. I can't help living in the past. I hope that you miss me, wanna hold, wanna kiss me. I hope that one day you'll find some way to forgive me. I would if I could, I would change it. Go back, rearrange it, begin from the start. I promise if you give us one more chance, baby, nothing will tear us apart. Don't know what I ought to do, can shake it if I wanted to. You take my breath away, my body weakens I know that you want me, I can see it. I know that you love me, I can feel it. I know that you want me, I can see it. I know that you love me, I can feel it. Forever and always I'll adore you. Forever and always I will be here for you. Forever and always I will love you. Forever and always I'll put nothing above you. I would if I could, I would change it. Go back, rearrange it, begin from the start. I promise if you give us one more chance, baby, nothing will tear us apart. Give me a chance, let me prove it. Give me a chance, I won't cause you no harm. Give me a chance, let me prove it. I don't wanna lose you, belong in my arms. Give me a chance.
Optimal Radio. If it ain't local, it ain't live. We are here with the amazing Miranda Gil. That was Give Me a Chance.
Yes, it was.
We gave you a chance, and I think you passed.
Thank you. Woo.
That was really good. That was really good. So you were talking during the break, that song had a little special meaning behind it?
Yes, I would definitely say the whole EP has a little story behind it. I like to write songs that, come from my experiences. I don't like to write something that I can't relate to or, that nobody else can relate to. So, this song was just, not only was it talking about giving my music a chance, but it's also about a little broken heart asking me to give me one more chance.
Just one more chance.
Yeah.
Oh, what a jerk. Well, that's cool. We said this. That was from your EP that you dropped that's available on Reverb Nation.
Yes, sir.
I dig it. So, from Austin, Texas. I just moved back from Austin. I was there the last 4 years, and I sure miss it. Shout out to all my Austin friends. It is a great place to grow up.
It really is. It has a little bit of the city, has a little bit of the country, so I like to call it home.
I hear you on that. Now, what part of Austin you from?
I'm from the South.
South side?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. South Austin, shout out to the league. Yeah, that's my jam. That's so cool. So how did, growing up in Austin, the live music capital of the world, how did it influence you, growing up?
Influencing me, I would definitely say, let's see, so many influences. Just meeting different people. I mean, my dad, we can't go anywhere without him knowing somebody. So, I mean, especially in the music world, I was able to go to South by Southwest my 8th grade year.
Wow.
And I was able to perform at Spiro's for the first time. So that was like the scariest thing, but it was also like the most amazing thing. I got to perform my very first song that I ever recorded, which was called Puppy Love.
No, nice.
I'd like to forget about that now and move on, but no, I mean, there's definitely history with me in the Austin music background, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I dig that.
Yes,
Austin
sir.
is a great city for live music. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to get back over there. Go hang out with all my buddies. Now, like I've been telling everybody, and I've been telling you a whole bunch too, I think you're probably the best singer I've heard personally that I know ever. What do you think that you bring to the table that's kind of lacking in the music world today?
I mean, being young, I feel like a lot of kids lose sight of what being young is. You know, you don't have to grow up so fast. Just letting time happen on its own, not rushing anything, but also me being Latina with a soulful voice. There's
It's pretty cool.
There's a little gap right there,
Yeah.
so I feel like I definitely fill that void.
I definitely agree with you on that. That's what I really love, about singing is just a powerful, soulful voice, and it's gotten, I personally think everything's so auto-tuned and like that just sound. But I mean, you come from the soul and just singing, and Miranda Gil, we're gonna hit him right now. We'll be right back. If it ain't local, it ain't live.
The action figures.
Come on, let's dance. Put your hips to this. Everybody to the floor, don't sit to this. Let's dance. You wanna get next to me? Show me what you got, break a sweat for me. Let's dance. Put your hips to this. Everybody to the floor, don't sit to this. Let's dance. You wanna get next to me? Show me what you got, break a sweat for me. Music's in control. I'm trapped within my song. A prisoner on the dance floor, but that's where I belong. Addicted to this feeling, can't tell me that it's wrong. There's no way you can stop me. My body's in a song. Put your hips to this, everybody to the floor. Don't sit to this. Let's dance. You wanna get next to me? Show me what you got, break a sweat for me. Let's dance. Put your hips to this, everybody to the floor. Don't sit to this. Let's dance. You wanna get next to me? Show me what you got, break a sweat for me. If you're here to dance, let me hear you scream like. Fellas in a trance staring at my team like. Make them shout when we're out on the scene like. Not the mother girls, I'm the woman of your dreams type. No, I don't wanna talk. Stop grabbing my hand unless you're headed to the floor, cause I can get a dance. Put your hips to this, everybody to the floor. Don't sit to this. Let's dance. You wanna get next to me? Show me what you got, break a sweat for me. Let's dance. Put your hips to this, everybody to the floor. Don't sit to this. Let's dance. You wanna get next to me? Show me what you got, break a sweat for me. DJ ran my mind, kept the beats coming right on time. Played a set from inside my head, danced till I couldn't feel my legs. Last night a DJ ran my mind, kept the beats coming right on time. Played a set from inside my head, danced till I couldn't feel my legs. Come on, let's dance. Put your hips to this, everybody to the floor. Don't sit to this. Let's dance. You wanna get next to me? Show me what you got, break a sweat for me. Let's dance. Put your hips to this, everybody to the floor. Don't sit to this. Let's dance. You wanna get next to me? Show me what you got, break a sweat for me. Put your back, put your hips to this, everybody to the floor. Don't sit to this. If you wanna get next to me, show me what you got, break a sweat for me. Put your back, put your hips to this, everybody to the floor. Don't sit to this. If you wanna get next to me, show me what you got, break a sweat for me.
Good stuff. Miranda Gil, she's in the house. We're getting it on. We're finding out more and more about you. You know, we're having a good time talking. You know, as the people are just tuning in, you know, you're 18 from Austin, Texas.
Yes.
Most bad singers coming out of Texas for sure. Beyonce, we're coming. She loves you,
Oh gosh,
but
I love you, Pete.
people got to step it up when Miranda Gill's on the scene, man. So we had the EP. Tell them the name of that one more time.
It's the Take It or Leave It.
Take it. Oh yeah, take it or leave it. That's right.
Take It or Leave It.
Great name. I love it. And on that, who was? You know, did you have anybody's features, or was it just pretty much you?
It was just me. I was really just with this project. I was just trying to get my name out there, trying to make a statement with the whole "Take It or Leave It" title. I wrote it along with my co-writer Brandon Williams, who's an amazing writer. His mind, I just don't know how it puts such intelligent words together, but he does it. And Shondell with Action Figure Studio is an amazing producer who put that together, as well as DJ Protege, Jason Hernandez. So I think all of y'all, thank you so much for giving me such a wonderful project to brag about.
It is really good. But we're here today. You have an upcoming album,
I do.
and we're getting ready to let people know about that. You want to kind of give them a little sneak tip?
The album is titled My Turn, and I'm basically stating that it's my turn in the music industry, and I'd like to be given a turn, but I'm also kind of demanding it. It's definitely a more mature sound. I've grown not only in my vocal ability, but also my writing ability, and I'm having more of a say in what I want.
Saying what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, I dig it. That's cool. That's really cool. You know, singer-songwriter these days is a rarity, although it is a very cool, thing to be
It
doing.
comes from the heart, so I feel like it's easier for people to connect with you when you're on a personal level.
And that's why you're here with us today, because we can definitely tell that you do come from the heart, and the music is sincere, and it makes you feel good, and it's groovy too. So it gets you going, and it's really good. Let's hit them with another track real quick, and we're not going to give y'all the alone just yet. We got a couple more to show y'all, because we're showcasing. Is this the entire EP that we're the Take It or Leave It?
Yes, the entire EP.
Nice.
So this next track is titled Forever, and this is definitely for those broken-hearted people.
Oh yeah. Sounds like you've been going through it. Oh.
Just one broken
That's
heart.
all right. Well, you're here putting it on words so people can appreciate and relate to it.
Exactly.
And grow from it. And this, like I said, this is great music to listen
So shout
to.
out to the boy that broke my heart, because I wrote some pretty damn good songs.
That is the truth. Well, we appreciate you being a jerk and making Miranda the amazing talent she is. Because it takes going through some stuff to really come from the heart. Because if you've never gone through anything, how can you talk about it?
Exactly.
So we appreciate that.
Thank
And we're here to let y'all know what time it is. This is Forever, Miranda Gil, Optimo Radio. If it ain't local, it ain't live. And shout out to my boys, reupspot.com in the house, man. My boy Nick. Y'all check it out. It's going down.
broke your heart. That's easy to see, but one day you gotta let it go and let the past be, so we can move on. Forgiveness is what we need. Don't make me get on my knees and plead. We've both shed enough tears. Now loving me is one of your biggest fears. I'm sorry for the pain I caused you, but remember that day I said I love you. And that is why I know the love we have will live on forever. I'll always love you, no one above you. I love you forever and ever. How can I go on living without you forever and never and never? I'm sorry for the pain I caused you, but remember that day I said I love you. And that is why I know the love we have will live on forever. I will always love you. I will always love you. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Ooh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no one above you.
Miranda Gil, killing it. Y'all heard it there. Forever. I think it's my favorite song. It really showcases your voice very nicely.
Yeah, it's very raw, very it's just simple, it's not complicated. It's just a simple ballad.
Simple ballad.
Yep.
Simple ballad from not a simple girl. Miranda Gil, you got it all going on. So when you get up on their stage, what's your favorite part about performing?
My favorite part would definitely be seeing, the crowd's reaction.
Mm-hmm.
When you sing a certain song or when you hit a certain note, you can just see that, it touches at least one person, and you can just see it on their face, and that's just a rewarding feeling I get.
Yeah, and you do a lot. When you do live performances, do you do more kind of the pop, up tempo or?
Yeah, I mean, really just depending on the environment or the venue. Like at the Hotel Vegas, it was more of a laid-back show. I wanted to do more of like a live instrumentation feel instead of the pop DJ. But most of the time it's me and my DJ now, DJ Fundamental. Shout out to DJ Fundamental. But yeah, he'll play some tracks. He'll mix and what is that?
Scratch.
Scratch. Scratch in between my tracks. But yeah. So it's more of a pop-up beat for like the fun.
Now, when you're on stage, are you up there like dancing? You got some moves that you do?
I got a little bit. Yeah, I got some moves. I mean, I'm definitely looking for some dancers to really take that job over. But
but you can move to the beat.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
get
I
your
have
groove
rhythm.
on. You got rhythm.
I
Okay,
do.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, you can tell. You can
Thank
tell
you.
from the singing. You got to have rhythm to be able to hit those notes. Now you did a couple cover tracks at the show I saw. Now, is there anybody in particular that you really love to cover? Like you just love their songs?
Yes, Lauryn Hill. It's just, I mean, I don't know if I could sing it as good as she does, but it's just the way she presents herself in her music. It's just nice. And Killing Me Softly, I sang it that night, and that's definitely one of my favorites. It was actually one of the first songs I ever performed, as well as At Last, that I sang that night too. So.
Nice. Yeah, that was the best. I mean, I'm still blown away. Reggie was good. You killed it. Reggie was really good. I like to mess with Reggie, man. He was really good, but I thought you stole the show. Now, when you perform live, do you like, you might like both, but do you prefer to kind of do the laid back style? You like the up tempo, kind of moving around, getting the crowd hype?
I mean, I would say it depends on my mood that day. I mean, there's definitely days where I'm just up and ready and I have so much energy and I just want to get out there and shake it and, you know, have fun. But then there's days where I really just want to concentrate more on, like, the vocal ability. When I'm able to just sit down on a stool and it's just me and a piano, I feel like I can experiment more vocally, which I like to do that.
I hear that. Experimenting vocally is a great idea. Now, we're going to hit them with another track. Before we get to the loan, we're getting ready to give the people some exclusive music.
Yes.
That you only can hear.
The action figures.
I feel you watching me, deciding it's the moment's wrong. Quit wasting time, make up your mind before the moment's gone. Don't be surprised to find out more than what you bargained for. If I'm too much, you can't keep up with what you started for. I know what I want, so don't play with me. If you can't hold your own, stay away from me. 'Cause I'm in my own zone, that's where I be tonight. Choice is yours, make it right. Take it or leave it. 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 I got it if you want it, you can get it from me. I see you feeling for that feeling, come and get what you need. If not, it's not a problem, keep on walking. It's take it or leave it. You take it or leave it. Now you know how I roll, so what's it gonna be? It's alright, I don't bite, no need to run from here. Come and see, fun and free, that's where you wanna be. Still unsure, there's the door, that's if you wanna leave. If you can't match my vibe, find someone who can. You're just not my type, you can understand. Chance to prove me wrong, go ahead and break it down. Choice is yours, make it now. Take it or leave it. 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 I got it if you want it, you can get it from me. I see you feeling for that feeling, come and get what you need. If not, it's not a problem, keep on walking. It's take it or leave it. You take it or leave it. If you say what you want, come and take what you need. It's with me you belong, you gotta make us believe. If you say what you want, come and take what you need. If you can't keep up, gone, you'll be replaced once you leave. You leave, 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 you leave. I got it if you want it, you can get it from me. I see you feeling for that feeling, come and get what you need. If not, it's not a problem, keep on walking. It's take it or leave it. You take it or leave it.
It's going down. Y'all are tuned into Optimal Radio. Take it or leave it. Miranda Gil, she's letting y'all know. That was a single. Let's talk about that from when you had a music video for that song.
It was actually my birthday present. Or no, it was my Christmas present.
That was a good Christmas present.
Yeah, it was my Christmas present.
nice.
My parents said, you know what? You're a good girl this year. We'll give you a music video.
Nice. Well, that was a really, really good video. My boy Chino directed it. He has a show here on Mondays, Top Flight Radio.
Yeah, Chino of Top Flight and Priscilla of Powerhouse TV.
Yeah, Priscilla? Yeah,
Yes.
shout out to Priscilla, man. Yeah, shout out to Certified. He makes a cameo in there
Yeah,
slinging
he
the
does.
popcorn.
The popcorn guy.
Yeah, that was great, man. That was a good video, man. Like I said, I really love everybody out there in Austin, man. You know, you're really close with, Die Slow Fam Powerhouse, the League of Extraordinary G's. And
Everybody just, they're genuine people.
Mhm.
Everybody keeps it real and doesn't seem to be very many egos in Austin. It's that Southern hospitality that
you're
I
right
like.
about that. Yeah, it's everybody's real cool. I appreciated it about being out there with everybody. It was a whole lot of fun. Now, let's talk about the new album coming up.
Okay.
Which the Alone is the track we're getting ready to play here in a second. And so you said you're going to be releasing this here in the next few months or possibly at the beginning of next year
Yeah,
sometime?
possibly, most likely the beginning of next year. I just want to take my time. I don't want to rush it. I want to be able to pick the best out of what I can.
Best of the best. So you have more than as many songs as you're gonna have on the album, and you pick the best of those. Yeah, that is really good. I was telling one of my artists yesterday actually to do that, because people just like they put out all their songs now, and you really got to sit back and be like, all right, which ones represent me the best?
Exactly.
And so Alone's the single that's representing you right now.
Right now, actually, Alone is not going to be a part of my album. My album is actually being produced by Shondell as well. Well, again. The Alone single is actually the production of Chris Keys.
Gotcha.
And he's putting together his own his own CD of all of his artists that he wants to represent, and this is actually the single we're putting out for that project.
Oh, so nice. So this is
to be able to be the single of his.
Gotcha.
Project.
Cool. This is an amazing song. So the album's coming out though, and you're gonna put it out. And when you do put it out, are you have like a plan for like a tour or anything like that? Are you gonna plan on?
I mean, I hope so. Touring is definitely the goal right now. I definitely want to get out of the boundaries of just Austin, Texas. I love Austin, but I'm definitely ready to spread my wings and hopefully get out and about and get my name. But I mean, I'm here right now, and that's a big deal.
Down in H-Town.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. We're so glad you came down. Now, have you performed anywhere outside of Austin yet? Or
I have. I've performed here in Houston a couple of times, Dallas as well. But I'm ready to go to another state. I'm ready to go travel.
I hear that. Yeah, there's
Pack
a whole
your
world
bags,
out there.
Mom and Dad.
Yeah, it's time to get out there. And I think the whole world, like you said, you have a mass appeal to people who like all genres of music, because you really, it's just true talent. And when it's like that, you can't deny it, because you could sing any way you want, and people are gonna feel you. You could do a country song, and people.
I know. I've been told to, but I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to Tay Swift.
Tay Swift.
Tay Swift.
Is that what they calling her these days? Tay Sweezy. Yeah, shout out to her. Well, let's hit them with the Alone. We have a super exclusive track we're not even going to tell them about here in a second that we're going to do too. Alone, produced by Chris Keys.
Yes, and it's I would say it's my first strict R&B tune.
So this is like a real R&B smooth tune. And this is available, you just put the single out?
On iTunes.
On iTunes.
Yes.
So they can get this on iTunes, Alone by Miranda Gil. Y'all make sure to go download it on your fancy phones.
Please do.
This jam, and y'all going to hear it here right now. Miranda Gil, Alone, Optimo Radio. If it ain't local, it ain't live.
It's okay to be alone. Stop blowing up my phone. How dare you treat me right after treating me so wrong?
going down? Optimo Radio. Y'all hearing it here first. Alone. The new single, Miranda Gil.
Yes.
That was
Shout out
really
to
nice.
everybody that's alone. It's okay.
Shout out to everybody.
It's okay.
It is okay. You're okay. You don't need somebody to.
You do not stand on your own.
Yeah, you're right. I've been alone for a while and I feel great. I'm doing it. Don't being independent
Mhm.
is really an important thing, and a lot of people don't have that.
Especially for young females, and that was there's a story behind that as well. Being young, a lot of females think nowadays you got to have a guy to depend on or something, and you really don't. If you can stand on your own, let the guys come knock on your door.
That's
The other
right.
way around.
That's right. Yeah, let them come choose you when you're doing your thing. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to keep them away.
Oh gosh, no, I don't know. My dad.
Oh
has
yeah,
that
I know
covered.
he probably does a good job. Yeah. Get out of here, punk kids. I can't even imagine being a father. Yeah, that's got to be tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I mean, growing up with 3 older brothers,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
never been easy. So it's like having 4 dads in one house.
Oh yeah, 4 shotguns ready. Oh, you're going on a date with my daughter today? I can't even imagine. Yeah, I've had some interesting scenarios with dads in my day, and it's always fun. But like we're done being alone, it's not so bad.
Exactly.
Try it out. You don't need to depend on anybody else. But we're getting ready to get up out of here in just a minute. But we've been spending the last hour or two with Miss Miranda Gil, and blowing me away with all this music. Like we said, we're gonna be playing all this music on Optimo Radio. So you get ready to hear, because you're holding your own, along with all the rappers. So somebody's got to step it up for the. I've been waiting for an R&B artist that I can get behind and be like, you know what, this girl's really got talent, or whoever. And I'm glad it's you, and it's really amazing
Thank
to
you.
see what you're doing.
I really appreciate that. It means
It's
a
no
lot.
problem. It's no problem. We're definitely behind you 1,000,000% here. So anything you got going on, you have a home here at Optimo Radio.
Home.
Okay.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. You got homes all over the place, from Austin to Houston.
I do, and I love it.
That's cool. Do you want to give any shout outs or anything?
Yeah, let me shout out to Team Miranda, of course, Shondell, Action Figure Studio, Chris Keys, Brandon Williams, my big bro, Powerhouse TV, shout out, Top Flight, Flacco's Photos, shout out to my bro manager,
you go.
Mark Gill, love you, bro.
Brandiger.
The Brandiger. Shout out to my sister-in-law, my hair and makeup artist. She does an awesome job. And shout out to my mommy and my daddy. They're always here. They're here in the studio right
Here with
now, always
us.
supporting me 100%.
That's
And,
real.
I couldn't ask for better parents.
There's nothing more important than family.
Really,
And it's cool to see,
honestly.
you have a good family.
It's definitely a family business, and
It
that's
is.
what I love.
That is true. Team Gil.
Team Gil.
We're Optimo Radio is proud to be down with y'all. So
Well, welcome to the family.
I appreciate it. It's cool. It's really cool. Now, before we get out of here, we got one more song that I just got in the email like right before y'all got here.
Yes.
So this is this like some super
This
duper
is like
exclusive?
Like you are the first. If you're listening right now, you're the first to hear it. So
That's so cool. Awesome.
This is
Awesome.
awesome.
Now, is this off the upcoming
this is
album?
off the upcoming album.
All right. And this
Yes.
is called Open Minded.
It's called Open Minded.
All right, cool. Well, before we get to that, let's make sure we shouted everybody. Everybody got your Brandiger.
Yeah, we got
shouted him out.
everybody. Team Miranda Gil. Shout out to all my fans, to all my supporters, and and to my haters.
Hey,
they
that's
keep me
all right.
relevant. So love y'all.
That's real. Well, we're so glad to have you here at Screwed Up Records and Tapes. This is real cool to be pushing all this good music still. After 12 years after Screw died, and we're still in here doing it. So it's
Well, thank
a
you
real
for
honor.
having me, and it's awesome to be in this wonderful environment.
straight from the underground, Miss Miranda Gil. It doesn't get any more underground than this. The Mecca of Houston rap, Screwed Up Records Tapes. Shout out to Big Bub.
Shout out to Houston. Thank you so much for having me. This is awesome.
We're hoping to see a lot more of you. So let's get to it. Open-minded, Miranda Gil will be hearing a lot more from you. Anytime you got anything going on, you know where
Yes,
to
sir,
call.
I do.
Yes, sir. Well, it's going down. Open-minded, Miranda Gil. Y'all get the music on Reverb Nation,
Yes.
SoundCloud. It's on OptimoRadio.com. We'll have all the music there for you. We'll have this interview available for you as well.
And also, if it ain't local, it ain't live.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Well, we're closing on that one. Miranda Gil, we appreciate you so much coming through.
Thank you so
It
much
really
for
means a lot.
having me.
No problem. Well, y'all check this out. Open-minded. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Stay tuned for the realest music coming straight out the underground 24 hours a day, only on OptimoRadio.com.